Summons went to an event with his friends, showed out, and then after that event, the best team in the game said, we want you to play for us. We want you to play for us. And now Summons is one of the best anchor players on the game, and a 1v1 god in this.
You got to be ready for your moment, man. You got to make sure you're practicing for it and you're practicing properly. You're being selfless and self-aware. But folks, we're hopping into map number 1 of our international showcase, Optic Gaming versus LATAM Kings, aka Ghost Gaming.
All right, now taking a look, you see Lancer Fire already coming from Monkeys, but on board with Mentor, MVP in Gears of War. He sees his teammate falls. Is he gonna try to clutch up? He sees 2 of his teammates currently in the 2v3, but rotating around, we see Monkeys go down. Designite and Chaos fall as well. 3 players from Ghost Gaming are now out of the game. Praise falling for Optic Gaming.
You know what? Optic came out to a hot start, got it done. You saw a bunch of kills in quick succession. They didn't get their home hill. There's 1 player left. He's top tables. Identi's trying to make something happen, but it's Solar, it's Mental, trying to get the angle on him, trying to get the pressure on him, knowing that some help is going to be coming from the home hill very, very soon, but the help didn't come soon enough. So Optic Gaming, they tried to get the early trip captain domination, but that's the one thing about Optic is that they play for those moments always. It's part of their philosophy. But what ends up happening, and you know, they do it at the right time. There was so many players fighting on that side of the map where they knew that, hey, in due time, we're going to have enough time to respawn up. So there's 4 players pressing Optic Gaming's home hill.
Look at Ghost Gaming right now, putting all 4 players over to the C hill. Granted, 3 of them died, but they're still being persistent. But Optic Gaming doing what Optic Gaming does best.
Optic didn't let them come down the stairs.
No.
They didn't let them come down the stairs. There was 4
scary.
of them. Ghost Gaming had a numbers advantage for so long, and Optic didn't let them come down the stairs, and you just see everybody just getting melee. and the reason why players get so close to that spawn in melee is because typically players have spawn protection in that moment. So if they can land a melee, they can slow the push to the home hill and not allow them to get that touch in time, so that the team can win a round. So that's why we see Optic Gaming players do that, and just players in general.
All right, taking a look at what Ghost Gaming is going to drop first down here in the bottom middle. It's going to be a drop shot. We usually see a boom shot in the area, sometimes.
I think the drop shot is just a new wave because teams just recognize it's 4 shots.
Yeah.
It's 4, it's just as simple as that. 4 shots. It has splash damage compared to boom. You just got to be a little bit more accurate, but you got 4 shots compared to 2.
And the verticality of reaching its point is actually genius. But Identity is going to be the first player running down for Ghost Gaming. He's going to get caught in the crossfire. He's going down, but the first blood is going to go to Chaos. He takes out Mental.
Ghost, they lost round number 1. They're fighting for the power weapon currently in round number 2. Identity is looking for the right angle. His teammates had his back, but the drop still got picked up, but he got hunted down by Designite, so he is able to get that kill. The drop shot did get backpacked, so nobody on Ghost Gaming will be able to have that one. Now, Ghost, they're going to work with the numbers advantage in which they have now. It's 3 members down of Optic Gaming. Trip cap domination coming through. I lied. Designite did have the drop shot. Did he get the home? He did not get the home hill cap, but he's just trying to get out of this sticky situation to get back to his teammates.
I would have held that with a drop shot. He shot it in the left side of that cover.
So smart, not wasted it.
Right.
A little short.
But you see Monkeys and Dezo slowly moving up. Dezo picking up, no, that's Monkeys, picking up a double kill, taking out Praise and Explosives. Now with 2 seconds left, Ghost Gaming, they're looking to put their name on the board. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tied game.
Good job to Ghost Gaming. Good job to LATAM Kings. Okay. I want to credit Dezo for what he did in that round because that was good. He stayed alive with that drop.
You're right.
He utilized it as the best that he could. He didn't waste any drops. But LATAM Kings, they kept that pressure. They kept that pressure the entire time. They kept it in their home hill, and Optic Gaming could not come back in that one. So here we go. We're going to kick this one off with Optic Gaming and see if they can come back and return the favor to Ghost.
We see Praise putting down the Hammerburst over in the Welding and Fountains area. We're going to call that the dual spots. But taking a look at the strategy used, you have 1 player going to Pistons for each team, which is going to be Summons and Sleeper. But they're going to find themselves in a 1v1, and Summons takes him out with a swift headshot, and he's immediately going to offer support in the middle, give Optic Gaming a fair chance of winning this fight.
The thing is about fighting Summons in these 1v1 spots is that you can't sit back and Lancer, you can't sit back and smoke. His playstyle and Optic Gaming's playstyle forces you to the fight. Because if you don't, he's just going to go middle and guarantee that power weapon for his team with that extra man advantage, and then he's going to come back with help to kill you. So you have to play. Oh, Kobe on the other side of the cover. But not going to be able to connect with that one. And Mental shooting him from long range, trying to get something done. But he does see the guy top tables, and he's going to take a shot at him real soon.
Oh, no, he doesn't know he's there.
Oh, I thought he saw the mark above him. Uh-oh. He's like, who do I want? He's indecisive right now.
He wants to make a huge play right here. What is he going to? Oh, okay, he's going to rotate away. This is where the 1v1 comes out. Mental whips out his shotgun, but it wasn't enough. He gets taken down by Ghost Identims.
Now, Optic Gaming on their back foot, but 2 heals in their control. And they're just on their back foot on their home hill because they don't need to be pressed up on this side of the map. So, not technically, but now here comes the pressure. Outmanned on the home hill, but can he come out on top with it? That's going to be a quick double kill going in favor of Ghost Gaming. Both home hills being capped up as Optic Gaming with a 60-point lead currently. They have B in their favor. They're fighting for Ghost home hill now as well. But they are going to die on that side of the map. But Optic Gaming, they still have the advantage. Okay, they have time to wait till all players spawn up. Just need to make sure that they can control this B hill, and then they can make something happen. But Ghost is not on the same page with these Optic Gaming players pushing a home hill, because you got one player across from top tables, that's Sleeper. When they needed his Lancer, focus on that home hill, and these 3 Optic Gaming members pressing top tables, and now he's going to fall for that.
That's not what you want to do. You do not want to give Optic Gaming a fair chance in a fair fight, because they will push up on you. We saw Mental and Explosives utilizing great teamwork. They picked up a double kill. Mental runs to the opposing home hill, gets a kill on Chaos. Oh, excuse me, someone gets a kill on Chaos, and now you see Optic Gaming getting the domination, going up 2-1. But Mental and Explosives on that push, from the defense, they went from the defensive to the offensive, successfully getting kills and getting both home hills back for their team.
Very quickly, we saw all members of Ghost Gaming alive, controlling both home hills. They opted to hit that home hill setup. Probably even waiting for that new power weapon to respawn as well. But Optic did such a good job getting back their home hill, and Ghost was just a little bit indecisive on how they wanted to protect that hill. So they needed more resources there, but Optic got it done, and Ghost is looking to go towards statue, and I don't blame him for that.
I like that.
The reason why is that if we saw them in that exact same setup that they had before, they got some power weapons to work with to utilize to get that drop shot, but also to cap those heals and hold a 2-hill setup in the first half, which I'm completely okay with.
Yeah, first you had 2 fights of interest, which was going to be over in Pistons in the bottom mid, but now you have a third.
Good focus for Optic Gaming.
Yeah, so now with Optic Gaming going down by the middle, we see Mental getting a long shotgun down on Identity. He's going to move in for the kill. Swings his shot, but he gets taken out.
I don't know, Dezo, he's trying to clutch up. He had a player down in the corner. You see Explosives is super weak. Can't connect with the rest of those pistol shots. Identity gets in there, and he's going to get that drop shot right away.
But Explosive finds himself in a tricky situation. He's going to get down by some pistol fire. Desnat's going to clean up the kill, pick up some ammo, and move on to the next one. But Identivs with the drop shot missed the first one on 7. Simmons tried to make something happen, but Ghost Gaming is on a tear at the moment. And Optic Gaming now, with their backs against the wall, being down 0 hills to 2. The A hill is the last one left. Will Ghost Gaming go for the triple cap, or will they turtle it just a bit?
All right, let's see. Ghost Gaming, they have a 2-cap control, and this is going to tell us the real story of this battle. That overhead map. And you're going to see Ghost Gaming, they're locking down top tables, some pressure's coming in. Mental actually just running past because he got it down. That's going to open the door for Optic Gaming to get some more map control, to get an area of the map in which they can control. But Identity is going to end up picking up that, well, he's going to have drop shot in hand. So I do believe he still has some shots from the first drop shot that he still needs to use, because he's switching back and forth between it currently. So that means that Optic Gaming needs to be careful in this scenario. They need to be cautious in these fights, but the MVP of Season 1 himself is choosing, I need to get away from here. Even I need some help against these guys over here at B. Sticky situation, but he gets his team captain with him, and now to work together, they get 1. Looking for 2, say Sleeper, where you running? We're coming for you next.
The duo making it happen. Focusing Mental. Now turning the impossible to the possible. Mental, we all thought he was dead, but his duo came in to help him out, and with the bait and switch and just utilizing each other's team fire, they were able to win the fight.
Vale, new drop shot in 27 seconds.
Oh boy, they're gonna set up. They know the drop shot is
actually
coming.
I think it's 20 seconds. My timer was a little late. You're starting to see a lot of players stack over on that side of the map. We'll see.
But the Pistons there, there's an oncoming 2v2. Chaos and Desert, are they going to make it happen? Explosive currently for red, but Mental gets it down. He pushes in and gets shot on the right. Sleeper comes in. He upsets the odds in the 3v2. So now Ghost Gaming gets a double kill.
Oh, he was holding that drop shot for so long, trying to stay alive, trying to utilize it to get 4 more. And I love the play from Identis. That was a great one in that late round situation to acquire some more ammo for your squad. And now he can utilize the numbers, utilize the drops. Oh, I was about to say, you can't allow that player to get a double kill. But you got B. You got a 1v1 on a home hill. This is where Ghost is getting a little indecisive on what they want to fight for, but I think they all make the decision to say, hey, we're playing to get beat back. We're trying to play for the 2-cap as well. But that allowed Optic to get to the home hills, and now it's about to be in a situation where Ghost has no hills in their favor.
No, Ghost Gaming, you see them all starting to group up together, currently losing their only hill. Now, they're going to be stuck at 174. Optic Gaming, 147, and they're looking to add another hill to their favor. But taking a look at this fight in the smoke, Monkey shooting through, and he's able to get the kill on Summons before Explosive coming in and making a statement. 4 dead and 3 seconds left. The domination has been stopped.
Has it?
Yeah. Blaze put his head down in disappointment, and this is a hill break.
I was looking at it, but I'm like, it's still gonna be over. Like, that guy's not doing much. That was wild. That was like, has it? You know?
Right.
But Ghost Gaming, they did it all right to get the drop. I love the play. Praise them. It looked like they had 4 more drops. The pressure was coming in towards the home hill.
Yeah.
But you know somebody's going to rush at you from Optic and try to make a play. You have to be ready for it. You have to be just as quick as Optic Gaming. And I think that's the main reason why Ghost won that round. They were a little bit indecisive on how they wanted to finish it out. Allowed Optic to get in some power positions. Second-guessed themselves a little bit. They still made it the round on. They slowed it down.
Right.
And at that point, they gave Optic Gaming time to think. And I say, when you give these boys time to think, when you take the pressure off of them, they typically always make the right play, and that's exactly what they just did.
With the score 1-3, you would think the game will be closer by the way these matches have played out. Both teams pretty much level in regards to skill, but Chaos running through and getting absolutely bodied by Solars. And now 3 straight kills for Optic Gaming. Make that 4, make that 5. All 5 players for Ghost Gaming are now dead, and Optic's gonna cap all the hills and give themselves another round to go up 4-1. That was swift. This is the Optic Gaming we know on Foundation, ending rounds in less than 40 seconds, and I called it.
And they can, and when they get comeback rounds like they got in the previous round in round 4, right? Where it looked like they were going to win it, but they came back to win. Where it looked like they were going to lose it, but they came back to win it. That gives them so much momentum.
So much.
Typically, afterwards, especially on Foundation or any map, typically it's a trip cap domination next round. Because they're like, yo, they're demoralized. We need to play extra aggressive this round. Optic Gaming, they're aware of things like that. They're aware of how the other team's feeling. They're aware of the pressure that they bring, and they use that to their advantage. But other teams don't. And when you find yourself where you bring in the pressure to Optic Gaming, you do not take the foot off their necks.
Not at all. Because Optic Gaming will fight back and get the W as we saw in the last round. But Chaos finding himself in a 1v1. Oh, Mental gets taken out, but Explosives and Praise, they're going to answer back. Dezo Monkeys, you're in the respawn screen, and then frag names are picked up by Praise. And Blaze, this doesn't look fair. 4 players down for
Ghost Gaming on their back foot right now. It's up to Identis to make the defensive stand. He has to dodge 3 more drop shots, but it's not going to happen. That's another 5-man wipe, and we're getting 2 back-to-back dominations from the Green Wall themselves.
Blaze, that round, it was ugly. It looked like my ex-girlfriend. It was pretty ugly. Optic Gaming pretty much with the foot on the gas.
I also want to say, too, is that it's something that's happening that we're not seeing that I can pinpoint with ease. The morale of Ghost Gaming dropped drastically after that round.
They don't look like the same team now.
The first 3 rounds were different compared to those last 2 rounds we just saw. And it's all because of that Optic Gaming comeback. And they used that to their advantage, and you allowed them to get 2 more. At this point, it's going to be just like this until the end of the series. We're going to be out of here quick. If LATAM Kings want to surprise me and say, hey, no, we're different. We're going to keep this composure. They need a playmaker. They need somebody to step up.
Yeah. They have what it takes. You know, they've done it before. Let's see if they can do it again. But Optic Gaming isn't a team that you want to slouch against. But Ghost Gaming, they're going to kick things off. Chaos getting the first kill on Solars, but Chaos is down. Can he get a revive? Yes. He gets picked up, but with the Lancer Fire coming, we see Mental take out Identifson. Optic Gaming is starting to fight back, evening the odds. Only 2 players down for Optic Gaming. Identifson is coming back in 2 more seconds. But take a look at Summons. Full red, he runs back just in time. And let's see what Ghost Gaming does on this push.
Well, you know, Optic Gaming are about to be the aggressors. Ghost Gaming is going to be the defensive team in this situation. So Optic is saying, hey, to break their defensive setup, we need to stack a few, fight a 3v3. We got 3 people over here towards top tables in this E-Hill. Let's match the numbers. Little do they know, they got a 4th player coming from Ghost Gaming. We'll see if he makes an impact. He's kind of just watching mid. Ghost does not have the E-Hill cap just yet. It's going to be a difficult one to cap, but if Identis is able to call that, hey, that player moved, he's going to give his teammates the call out to cap the E-Hill. Optic Gaming, oh, it was a fake rush. It was a fake, so they faked out the entire team. So what they did was they transitioned from top tables towards fountains, and as soon as they got outside the sight lines and they saw everybody trying to match them, they cut back the other way, and now they're trying to make their play since they know that by faking it, they got Ghost Gaming out of their positions, and now they're making the best of this round. And we see Optic Gaming getting that man advantage. Great rotations by these guys, and we should see them close out this round. They're isolating their 1v2s, keeping their distance. They're isolating their 2v1s and keeping their distance. They're going to get another player. 2v2 fight on the hill. But across the map, Optic Gaming has another difficult fight to E, but in this one, I think Ghost Gaming might actually get their home hill back.
An execution at its finest. Optic Gaming with the successful push, but that was cut short as Des Knight was able to be the last player alive in a 2v2, taking out Praise as his last victim, but Solar finding himself in a tricky situation and saw Monkey shot.
And that's why I said Optic Gaming wasn't going to end up getting a trip cap domination off that one, because
I didn't see it.
Yeah, we were able to see the X-rays off the other end. I knew Solars was kind of, I didn't know who it was, but now I know it was Solars that was fighting in a 1v2 disadvantage there. So Ghost, they survive, and they do win off 2. They should be able to see this push coming. With 2 players seeing 4 players of Optic Gaming at Pistons, they should have had these calls. Yeah, they should have
happened a long time ago. And now you're going to make life difficult for Mental. If you're going to be able to branch out and pull out your Lancers, create that line of fire. Mental was able to get a kill that shouldn't have happened, but now Explosives is on the offensive. You hear the sound coming. Optic Gaming currently up in points. 1-1 hill. No, Chaos with a double kill.
That was another Ghost round.
Can Explosive finish this off?
It's done.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I might be spoken too soon. Across the map at the F-Hill 1v1 situation. Mental goes down.
That won the game.
Ghost
that one
gets it done in the end. And I just wrote them off. They said, no, Blaze. Relax. Okay, relax. We're not going to choke another round. Okay, Ghost, I'm with you. I'm with you. But, you know, just to highlight again, the fake that Optic Gaming did, it was great. That last push where Ghost had such a phenomenal setup. It was clear to all of us that they were winning off 2 hills.
Yeah.
We saw the overhead. We saw 4 members of Optic Gaming stacked in that cave area rushing the home hill. Optic should not got a decap. They should not got a kill. Ghost was not focused there. They did not see the push coming. So my question is, was that a lack of a call out? A lack of you know, just insinuated to call out a little bit more, giving a little extra funk so everybody can hear you, you know? Did he say, oh, they got 4 pushing, man? They got 4 coming.
It came a little late.
You know? Or they didn't hear him. Something happened, but Ghost wasn't ready for it. But in the end, they did win a round, so let's see if they can get another one.
And to start things off, Mental goes ahead and makes a mistake. He's going to go ahead and get a team kill, which is going to put Optic Gaming at a disadvantage, but the numbers are still the same, 2-2, and Mental is able to pick up the drop shot. Now with the revive, you see Monkeys trying to make something happen, but Summons ain't having it. Taking out Monkeys with a nice cover fire, but Summons going to even the odds by killing Chaos.
All right, Ghost Gaming down 3 rounds, trying to fight back in this one. They're going to get their first hill cap. Drop shot has been picked up, and it's going to be in the hands of Optic Gaming. So Ghost is in a difficult spot. They're going to lose 2 more players. Still defending their home hill. And it's this point, when Optic Gaming know that they got the kills, when they know that they got the map position, they typically push in and control the fight. But if you ever want to figure out what Optic Gaming is going to do next, you got to follow Explosive. You got to see when he's alive. You see the whole team on this side of the map. They said, man, forget this. They rotated to Explosive.
They left Preston's all by
Gilbert's
himself.
calling us on the other end of the map. Something's going on and we
Hardy's
need to
in
get
the
there.
statue.
And there's Explosive right there on the other end, making some plays happen. He made the call out. The team's leading. They're right behind them. And they said, nah, the IGL wants us. We're all coming. The Wolf Pack is there. They got the kill. Now, we're going to go towards the other end of the map.
This is what I mean by just utilizing your teammates, pushing in numbers. Optic Gaming does best.
They still haven't won this fight just yet, though. I thought they had won and they were about to rotate, but they're still here. And they're still fighting back and forth. But that just means that a lone player of Optic Gaming is probably sneaking up on that home hill elsewhere.
All right, Dylan's coming in to help out Chaos.
Oh, he's going to be at B, but he's just watching the area, guarding that Pistons area, and that's going to be Solar's. But as you see, Ghost Gaming trying to hold off this push. It was Optic who gave them so much pressure. Explosive starting leading that team fight over there towards the E area, which Ghost had lost, and that's going to be the last player falling. So Optic Gaming having full control over the E hill, and now they got a 2-hill advantage and a nice sizable lead. 2 times the lead. So let's see what Ghost Gaming want to do to get back in this one. They're going to have to be aggressive. Don't have much time to work with because time's running out.
Chaos burned about 20 seconds on the clock in a 1v2, which was pretty solid for his teammates, but they didn't capitalize on it. Explosives was able to get the drop shot, so now Optic Gaming, they're going to have a power weapon in their hands. On the other side, they're going to have just their basic weapons. Ghost Gaming had a clear disadvantage, and there you have it. Explosives making something happen, blowing up Chaos, shooting another shot at the E hill, and Optic Gaming, they're on the move with 2 hills to none. All they need are 20 more seconds.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do no damage right there, but he was, the drop had hit the top of the cover, so Mental is way past that at this point. Will a D hill get touched before 207? It will not. It's another Optic Gaming round. They get to match point. Let's see if they close it out on the next one.
Sometimes Optic Gaming just makes it look just so easy, but then also at the same time, you're going to have to realize that you have to utilize teamwork in Gears of War 4. It's not about who can get the flashiest kills or who's the best with the shotgun. It's going to be all about rotations and just numbers.
And talking about rotations, I want to actually follow Explosive on this round because the reason why is because I said that everybody's going to wolf pack behind him, okay? If he gets these kills, we're going to hit a little follow cam, and we're going to see all these Optic Gaming players surrounding around him, watching his 6, shooting over his shoulder. They're just wolf packing as a unit.
One of the best in-game leaders that I've seen in gaming as a whole. Explosives always leading by example in the front lines for his teammates.
Uh-oh. As you see, Explosives coming through. He gets one. His teammates get another. He's just trying to stay annoying. He has help all around him in this moment. But as you see, he's going to double back over here to try to help Mental out, fighting for this hill. And I almost say he was going to get that down. Monkey's scurrying away. He says, nah, I got 3 teammates down. He's just trying to stay alive as long as he possibly can, but the help is here. But look at Mental, the best player in the game, choosing not to hit a up A on that corner, not to get in that player's face. He's kept his back against the wall and say, no, you gotta come to me, I got help to the side, okay? He's gonna pistol you if you shoot. I'm gonna shoot you as well. But he played his life, and not enough players do that.
Yeah, and Explosive just showing just how dominant he is in the game. With his pistol lance route, he was able to get Identim's weak just a little bit, but then he cleaned him up, pulling out the shotgun, letting everybody know he is well versed with every weapon in the game. And then another 1v1, he turns around with Summons, offering support fire. Chaos falls victim to Explosive as well. 17 kills, 12 downs. The in-game leader for Optic Gaming is going wild.
Yeah, he is. Ooh, he gets some shots in, trusting his teammates. Recognizes the second is coming, gets in revive position. Quick revive is going to come through. Another 2v1. They're going to slowly start to push him out. The rest of the team is recognizing it. Oh, they killed one. Oh, they both went down. So now, Optic, they're going to have to get backed up. Ghost Gaming trying to fight their way back. They got an uphill battle, but they're going to have to start with this round. Their home hill is under pressure, but they will back up Optic Gaming. We're going to see what type of map control they're going to leave Optic Gaming with.
You have to make a statement right here. You have 3 players down, Explosives and Mental, and now Praiser coming out of spawn. What type of map control are you going to have? And we're going to see Ghost Gaming now going up 2 hills to 1, but still down by a lot of points. They're still in it. They don't need a triple cap to win just yet. Take your time and play things a second at a time. So on board with Praise, 11 kills and 9 downs. He's going to move in with Explosive, his IGL towards D hill, and Optic Gaming once again making it look easy with the double home hill setup.
If we see the round timer, I want to say we should have, okay, about 2:27 on the clock. All right, drop shot should be up soon. Ghost Gaming is in the vicinity mid-map. It might have hit a late pickup, or I think it's actually, Idennis may have already got the ammo. You see it in his hand there. So I think it's going to have to be careful. They're going to be in a two-hill setup. They're going to have to be patient, but ooh, Chaos is going to see Solars. He's going to call him out. Solars is like, I just want to decap.
He's gonna decap the hill.
It was smart though, right? Because and the reason why that's how you extend rounds, and that's how you win some maps in some late game situation. You know, Ghost is panicking that they have to get both home hills. So what Solars do is say, hey, y'all can all play on that side of the map. I just need one. Since I know y'all gonna leave this open, let me get over here and cap this F hill to try to secure this for my team in the late game situation. That's called out-rotating your opponent, which you just saw Optic Gaming do masterfully in map number 1.
And they make it look easy. Optic Gaming winning the first map in this Fight Night showcase. They know exactly where each other are going, and just that type of chemistry you can't buy.
It takes time. And when you make roster changes, you lose that time.
All right, coming up on Damn, a map that we see a lot of teams go toe-to-toe with Optic Gaming on. Let's see if Ghost Gaming, a.k.a. the LATAM Kings, can go ahead and win map number 2 and even the odds against the Titans of Gears Award, Optic Gaming.
All right, well, let's see. Is Optic Gaming going to lose another Damn? I don't know. maybe not this fight night.
You know, I got a movie to see tonight. I hope Optic Gaming kind of, you know, speeds it up. no,
hey,
in all honesty,
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I really want Ghost Gaming to bring this to tiebreaker map.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Both teams, a very heavy platform fight early on between both these teams.
Platform
it was a big 4v4 kind of 3v3 fight in this area for this platform, and we kind of had like a 1v1, maybe 2v2 for B.
Yeah.
Very spread out.
Yeah, and the first 2 kills going to go to Optic Gaming, and Summon says, get out of here to Chaos. Chaos was able to stay alive for, you know, a long amount of time, but it wasn't long enough. 4 players dead in a row. Optic Gaming getting the first 4 kills of the game, and the domination is coming fast, man.
Yes, it is. Man, this is a quick start. A very quick start.
Right, Idennis was able to pick up a kill, but that was pretty much it. Okay.
I think, they're going to get these players. Yeah, that's 3 in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Domination.
You know, I didn't want to call it just yet because I'm like, Ghost Gaming can, you know, pick up 3 kills in this moment. Can they do it? Couldn't get it done.
Now, we've seen situations where Optic Gaming, they just go in cruise control, and they just ride. They fly and ride. Getting kills left and right. Summons with 5 straight kills. Actually making a statement, taking out Dezo easily as the first blood. So let's see if they can continue on with that heat and round number 2. But what do you think they're going to drop?
Well, they're showing us clearly that they were cycling between something that goes boom, which was either going to be the boom shot, drop shot, or frag grenades.
Yeah.
Something with some explosive damage. But in the end, they chose to get the drop shot down on the map. Now, I told you, round number 1, they came out the gate flying. There was a lot of people fighting over there towards that platform area. But we will see a nice 4v4 or 5v5 team fighting. Yep. Both teams, round number 2, recognizing that it is so important to fight for this weapon. And we're seeing a different play style than what we saw out of our first 2 teams in our North American show match. These guys saying, hey, we need all 5 people playing for this drop shot. We know that whoever gets it probably is going to end up getting map control and win this round. All
right, pulling out his Lancer, Dezo was able to escape death. And now, this initial, I'm going to say, is pretty much won by Ghost Gaming. Now with the power weapon in hand, let's see what they're going to do. Yeah. Optic Gaming, only 3 players left alive.
Yeah, Ghost Gaming, man. They're looking good. They came out, they put the drop shot down. Their strategy worked out for them. They got it in hand. So, I always say teams' greatest weaknesses is not being able to bring the same pressure that Optic brings to them when they get a lot of kills off the initial. Off that initial push, Optic get 2-3. You know, maybe 7 out of 10 times you can expect the domination. Other teams get 2 to 3 kills on Optic at the start. Maybe 2 to 3 out of 10, you know, rounds that they get that domination.
All right, now you see this B hill. This is where Dezo has to go back. You're looking at a 2v3 right now. Optic Gaming, they're looking to take over this middle hill, the B hill. We're looking at a 4v3 at the moment, and Dezo doing what he has to do, taking out Explosive, the IGL, with the drop shot, and this is where the team fight happens.
All right, Ghost Gaming. Can they take down Optic Gaming in this engagement? They trade off kills. 3 members down of Ghost. Back foot against the wall. It's Mental who's coming in to terrorize them. It's up to Monkeys and Idennis. Idennis finds one, he goes down. That's 5 members down of Ghost Gaming. Optic pushing for this A hill. They should be able to get it. They have B. They're about to get their home hill. Praised had 2 smokes, but he's like, yo, man, this is too crazy. I need a little bit of help. So help is there, but they're just going to be patient, trying to, if they can get one more kill, they're probably going to stay and fight this one.
Praise staying in cover, holding down that area, but full red, and he's able to get away. Oh, no.
Barely.
Praise gets down. All right, he's supposed to be able to get the rebound, but he's going to sacrifice his life as Praise returns the favor as he gets down for the 2nd time, but we're not going to see.
Summon is trying to draw everybody's attention.
Chaos gets it.
But that was a smart play. It was a little small play by Summons where he's like, if I can shoot the first guy and get him to look at me, that buys the 2 seconds that Praise needs to join the fight. And he recognized that. Kobe.
Oh,
got him.
Mental with the nice drop shot.
From downtown. Woo! Oh,
say,
that looked
that's not
good.
fair.
That looked good,
That
though.
looked great.
That looked great.
Mental just showing off now.
Getting it done, though. But, hey, he has 2 drops in his back pocket, I believe, or at least 1 more. But he's going to back up with that in hand. So Optic Gaming saying, hey, we got 2 heals to our name. We got 2 more drops. So utilize. Let's let Mental open the play, make something happen. But you didn't even need him because his teammates got it done. And that drop shot's going to land behind Designite. So that's going to be a 2-man advantage in favor of Optic Gaming. They still have 1 more drop shot to use. 5 players alive, and here comes the pressure from the green wall.
Something we didn't see from the first matchup of the day. We see Mental being the first person this fight night today, making the most use of this drop shot, and Optic Gaming going up 2-0 against Ghost Gaming, and we're going to have to see something fast before this snowballs out of control.
Man, we've been seeing a lot of drop shots lately. I'm just saying.
So is the meta change?
I don't know, man.
Is drop shot the play now?
To me, it's been the play.
All right.
But, like, you know, just you know, even playing in sweaty rain games, like, I'm always going to go for the drop because you give the drop shot to your precision shooters, they can kill anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to lead that drop properly. It's an art to using it.
Yeah.
You know, but if you go 4 for 4, you get those shots, you get that pressure.
Hey.
It's good. You know,
it's great for pressure.
The verticality on it is just amazing. So, let's see. You know, call it Digger 2.0.
Now, Monkeys taking a look at dropping the Marxist, and it's going to be done. We're going to have Marxist down in the trunk of the truck, and let's see which player on LATAM Kings Ghost Gaming are going to abuse it. We've seen Sleeper with it. We've seen Deza with it. This team, they're phenomenal with these special support weapons, and hopefully it tips the scale in their favor for the fight for the drop shot.
But, you know, both teams recognizing that we don't play for it right away. It's a defensive weapon if we lose the initial.
Yep.
But not used to win the drop shot. Idennis gets the drop shot and he backs up with it. The one thing that we see LATAM Kings do a lot is they can like to get power weapons and run back, right? Run all the way back with these power weapons, but what ends up happening is that they leave players open to quick 2v1s, and Optic always try to find the players that they leave behind sometimes, or they always try to chase those power weapons down as well. So even with the drop shot being picked up, I ain't seen no kills on my screen with it.
Such a nice shot.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of players die on the side of Ghost Gaming.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a lot of players die on the side of Optic Gaming.
No, Optic.
Where's your quick utilization with it, right?
Exactly. You get the power weapon, the best gun in the game right now, and you have to capitalize. You can't stall and give Optic Gaming a chance to think about a strategy to defeat you. You're going to have to act.
Optic's going to get that power weapon and push for that trip cap domination. Ghost pulled the power weapon into a defensive position, and they're playing for a 2-cap. That's the difference in which I want you guys to try to pinpoint over the next few rounds in the first half, seeing what teams do as soon as they grab the drop shot and compare them to each other.
Solars and Praise, not a fair of the drop shot. They're going to go ahead and try to go for a flank. Praise dies, Solars dies as well. So that's a failed attempt by Optic Gaming. So shout out to Ghost Gaming for their defense. But Idennis and Co, what are you going to do? You're down 1 hill to 2. You're going to have to make a move in. Idennis able to hit a shot on Mental. Going for the second. All right, almost got explosives, but he is going to finish up the kill right now.
All right, get your shotgun. That's 3 down from Optic.
This is it. You got to go for it.
I can't even say that confidently. I'm just saying it's a big fight on their team, on their home hill.
Oh yeah, this.
But I think this is. Okay, yeah, there you go.
There was no way, Blake.
I don't care.
There was no way at all.
Somebody watching at home thought the same thing that I did. Well,
But
Billy,
Mental
Mental's still alive.
Things.
Mental's still alive. It ain't over yet. Like, it's not over till it's over when you play out the game.
You're right.
And they have earned that type of respect. So I gave you guys some homework during the last round. Okay, if you guys remember what your homework, if you guys don't remember what it was, because you guys were just so focused on the round, I'm gonna let you know again. The homework is to look at what both teams do after they pick up the drop shot, how defensive they are, how aggressive they are, how many people are alive on both teams. I'm going to help you guys see, because I said that last round, LATAM Kings used that drop shot in such a defensive position that gave Optic Gaming a lot of time to think. And they didn't get a lot of kills with it, but, they still won the round in the end, versus Optic taking that drop shot and getting the round over with right away and utilizing it more offensively. So you have two different play styles. We saw Ghost Gaming, the defensive play style work. So let's see what's going to happen this round.
Professor Blaze giving us all something to think about, but as you ponder that, let's take a look at what's happening in round 4 with Dezo starting off making a statement, shooting summons and getting the headshot. But now Optic Gaming on the move. Identim's taken out by explosives, and Monkeys finds himself in a 1v2 trying to stay alive. Oh, he's unable to get the best of Solars. He gets down and taken out. I was going to say Solars is struggling for that kill right now.
Well, he wanted to use his Lancer because he was being lazy. He didn't want to clean up with his shot because he knew he was going to have to. It was going to take time to pick up that drop. But, this is Optic Gaming winning the fight and making sure they stay aggressive with it.
Wow.
Ooh,
wow.
Nice blind fire. Quick reactions. But they're going to end up rotating back. It was a lot of players that died off that opening initial, right?
Yeah.
A lot of kills being traded back and forth. So Optic Gaming, they made the right play. They said, hey, you know what? Let's just rotate the drop automatically to B, get fortified, and get set up.
All right, this is dangerous territory. Take a look at the rotation up top by Ghost Gaming at the moment, but Optic Gaming up with the 2-1 hill lead and also points. They also have the only power weapon on the map, and Summons is holding the marks. So Ghost Gaming, they're going to have to utilize this flank that they're doing for the home hill.
That angle from Dezo. Dezo was like, no, I see that head.
He almost got headshotted.
You got to mark these players for your teammates. Like, Prey should have so many marks towards mid-map where Solar should be able to get these drops. Oh, don't strafe him like that.
Oh.
Not going to be able to do it. Sleeper wins that fight. Now he's just trying to help his teammate. Summons marks in hand. The flames all around. The trip cap domination coming through.
All right, now, it looked like Ghost Gaming were actually doing good on that attack right there. And the fact that they all got wiped so fast, Optic Gaming were able to get the triple cap, I felt like I missed something.
So what Ghost Gaming, they had a lot of kills trade back and forth, but so many people of Optic died where they realized that, hey, this round we can't go for the trip cap domination. We'll lock it down at pumping station for a while.
Yeah.
But at that moment, you think back to our first series when we saw Mazer Gaming versus Orlando Reapers when they lost that first round. You saw that long rotation through spawn. That's what you need to do if you lose that. But instead, they sent a lot of players kind of flooding that pumping station. You at least need to get pressure on the home hill and B at the same time when you're trying to go for a retake at B. All right.
Taking a look.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blaze. Taking a look at this initial right here. Explosives is going to pick up the incendiary grenades, but Ghost Gaming currently getting the best of Optic, leaving Explosive all by his lonesome. He's going to try to stall long enough for his teammates to come back alive. We're going to see Summons coming out of spawn right now, but Explosives, he's now going to die after staying alive for so long.
This is 18 seconds on a respawn.
Yeah.
I want to see some trip caps here. I want to see that aggressiveness, okay? If you can't get it, that's okay if you can't get it.
All right, this 2v1 should be easy. Oh, Summons out, Mental's gone.
They're surrounding them. You even got Chaos running through the spawn. Trying to just get it chunked. I want to see Ghost Gaming do well, right?
Yeah.
I want to see Optic Gaming get contended against. And so when I see players do things like that, where you're rushing this guy.
Yeah.
Behind cover in his spawn for what reason?
For no reason.
To get chunked like that? Yeah, you won the round this time.
You're not gonna get that chance and that lucky most of the time.
Yeah, right. But
how many times
against these guys?
How many times have we seen teams just make stupid plays like what Rushy did against Optic on this map, where they're slouching and just having a good time.
And I have to hold everybody to perfection when they play Optic Gaming, because that's the only way you're gonna beat them.
Yeah. All right, so taking a look at the strategy that they're using, we're going to see all players over near the pit and platform area. Mental's going to be first on the platform, and he is going to pick up the incense, which is going to help out Optic big when it comes to this drop shot power weapon.
All right, incense got picked up.
All right.
Got to utilize properly. 4 down. Drop shot required. 22-second respawn rounds. It's over.
Yeah, that's going to be Optic Gaming. They're going to be
3 players alive of Optic. You know, you got the 1v1, but you got that guy marked, and you got 4 drops.
He's stuck in the middle.
He's about to get terrorized.
Yeah, with Lancer Fire coming from 2 different angles, he has nowhere to go. He's full red, definitely, but Ghost Gaming coming out of spawn, and they're going to fight to keep their hill, but with Mental getting that kill on Monkeys, he's going to come out and help out the rest of his team over in this ace.
Oh, the drop. I think that was all the drops being utilized. Optic Gaming, they had a good strategy, but Ghost came out swinging a little bit. But Optic got it done, and their strategy was great.
They're so solid. They're so solid. Like why don't more teams watch footage on Optic Gaming? It should be an everyday thing.
No. I think they all do, right?
I hope so.
No, I think that they all do.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of things that they're not seeing. It's what Optic does behind the scenes.
Drop a gem on us, please.
Okay, I'm just saying, it's what Optic does behind the scenes, just the culture.
Okay.
They have a culture that's been developed on this team since, you know, the beginning of season 1.
You're right.
And it's that we are not going to take our foot off your throats.
Hey.
We're going to whoop your ass. I'm going to keep whooping your
All
ass
right.
all game. Okay, and we're gonna push it on through. And you know what? That's what they do.
Yep.
They get the initials. They don't take the pressure off, and they become so confident. They created this image and this culture, and everybody knows it. And you know what you're gonna go against. You're going against the champions, right?
Yeah.
And so by them having that and having that image, it takes so much pressure off these guys.
See, and then when the ball gets going, you see Optic Gaming, they don't stop. Mental getting a double kill. Mental picking up the 3rd right behind him, and Ghost Gaming, they have nowhere to go and nothing to do. Optic, they're just running through him.
All right. You see, Mental's going to fall on this one. So, Ghost Gaming, they're going to clean up that kill on him, and they're going to bring the pressure. They have their home hill in this situation. Now, Ghost Gaming trying to fight back. This is also going to be his second half, too. So, no power weapons on the map. They got wiped off after round 6.
Well, look at Chaos challenging Praise and able to win that 1v1, cleaning up the kill. And now, with the flame, Chaos with a chance to get a double kill. He misses the first shot. All right, Summon able to get taken out by Monkeys,
Nice
but
help.
all right, that was a W.
Yeah. It's a small one, but it's a stalemate now. So Ghost Gaming, they have a clean fight against Optic, full control over the platform, and no power weapons to worry about. Just your Lancers, pistols, and shotguns. We'll see who's going to utilize them the best. But if you take that quote with Mental, rounds 1 and 7 are Optic Gaming's best rounds. And we're starting to kind of see why.
And you see Optic Gaming just pushing straight through the platform on the opposite side. And Identim's
clean.
trying to make something happen, and he does. Gets the double kill, taking out Solars, full red.
He wasn't El Dennis in that fight.
Yeah. But now, let's see if they're going to utilize their numbers to go ahead and push explosives in this 2v1 fight. Identim's pushes out first and gets down. Summons with his Lancer is able to save the day. And with the timer coming down, Optic Gaming tried to go for the quick win, but the domination counter was denied.
Well, yeah, it was. And just for you guys at home, if anybody's reading his name, like, why are they saying Identims, man? It says LATAM or something like that. You know, you think, or Denims, like the L is silent. It's just, you know, Xbox Live gamer tag. It's just the I. it's just a big I in case. My fault. It's just a lowercase L in place of a big I.
Hey, who's XXX? That's explosives, man.
Man.
Now, sometimes they steal your gamer tags, so they get bored and want something new.
Ooh. You know, he deserved all those X's.
Right, that was nasty.
Oh.
That was just
Ghost. They found a way to get it done in a round. They stayed aggressive. Dezo picking up 2 kills.
Mental. No. Mental. He got the double kill and stopped the timer.
And that's why I felt that way 2 rounds ago. But Ghost, they still, you know, they're fighting back. Optic Gaming has no control over any of these heals, so Ghost Gaming will pull away with the lead. They just need to defend E, defend their home hill. It starts with a kill like that. So if he can get a double kill, Woo, couldn't get it.
Oh, this is so important.
It is. And you already got pressure on the home. The home's getting decapped too.
Oh no, the triple cap is coming. The triple cap is coming. 4 players down for Ghost Gaming.
Man.
Mental's in the home hill. They're shooting each other. The round is over. Optic Gaming up 5-2. Ghost Gaming had that.
They had that.
But what happened?
They
Mental.
had that,
Mental
man.
happened.
Dezo made a beautiful play. I thought Ghost was gonna win it. Mental did what I thought he was gonna do 2 rounds ago. So now y'all know why I feel that way.
Exactly.
And I be hesitant when it's time to say that people are about to beat Optic Gaming. Typically it's easy when you see Optic Gaming about to get a trip cap domination. That usually stays, but against them, it's different. Yeah, it's a different story because they always fight to the end of the round. It's part of the culture.
Easy. Can't go easy against them because mental does mental things and it's scary.
So Ghost is going to choose to put the boom down. So they're going to put that boom down in the pit area. They was fighting this fight in the first half. They know what Optic Gaming does over here. You go back to it and you just hope that your smokes land and your shots hit. And you're praying.
Shout out to Trooper with the beautiful angles. We see Monkeys get a double kill. Ghost Gaming now with the boom shot identities. What player are you going to make? All right, he's going to take out explosives. 4 players down for Optic Gaming. Ghost, run, fly. Get all the map controlling hills that you can and try to end this round as fast as possible.
When you're playing against Optic Gaming, the boom shot is probably the better play than the drop.
It's extremely.
Well, the reason and my reasoning behind that is that both are explosive weapons, but it's the ammo count. At the top, all these teams should be able to use drop shots accurately, right? Use them very effectively.
Yeah.
But if Optic Gaming beats you in that fight, you want them to have 2 booms rather than 4 drops, right?
Yeah, and also if you're pushing Optic Gaming, I'd rather have a boom shot. It's more of an in-your-face weapon, and you can use it in any situation out there. And when you're trying to push for the home hill, if they're running at you, I mean, you don't want to shoot a drop shot and miss it. With the boom shot, it's easier to get kills, so sometimes it's more straightforward.
It's going to depend on your team's play style.
I agree.
When I think at it, I'm like, if I was playing them, I'm going for drop. But I also do know that if I lose, that I got 4 drops to deal with, right?
You're right.
Boom might be the safer option, especially when you're going against a team where it's going to be a dogfight at your best.
Dog fights are better with the drop shot because you can easily clear out defenses, in my opinion. That's why I prefer drop shot in long round games.
I like it, but it just shows that whatever your team's preference is and whatever your play style is, step 1 of your first week of scrimming is figuring out what that is, right? You guys need to know this. So if you guys are a drop shot team, boom shot team, just use it to its strengths and use it to your team's strengths.
Right, and here it goes. You see the boom shot picked up, and Mental picks up the incense, and Summons making the most of it, taking out Identivs with that explosive weapon. And now we're going to see what Monkeys is going to do. He has a teammate right by him. He still has more than half of his health left, but he's full red immediately with the Lancer Fire. He's going to look forward to helping his teammates gain control over in this pit and platform area.
Yes, they are. So you're going to see Solars. He's going to end up picking up another one. Ghost Gaming. Just down 2 rounds from tying.
And look how fast they lost the platform.
They
had the numbers.
Yeah, and they're playing better in this one so far than they did in map number 1.
Yeah.
So Ghost Gaming looking to force the distance, trying to make it to that diner. So they're going to end up getting a kill. 2 kills. Numbers advantage for Ghost Gaming. Looking for a 3rd. Now this is where you need to pinch. This is where everybody needs to be on the same page. Keep the marks coming as well. Solars is trying to make sure nobody can wrap around his teammates and get to them for free. You see the angle in which he's trying to protect anybody from hopping that platform and getting behind his teammates. Gives the call outs, allows Mental to have a better fight. He knows that, hey, if I can get on their home hill, all this aggressiveness that we're seeing from Ghost, they're going to all drop back to this home hill and panic.
Chaos looking to make another play, and he's able to sneak around Mental, who seemed to not know what's going on, to get the free and the easy kill. But with the flank on platform, we see Praise take out Monkeys, but Chaos able to finish up that kill before going down with 2 efficient kills for Ghost Gaming.
Just back and forth, back and forth. If you allow these Optic Gaming players to get into a lot of 1v1s as they're down in man advantages, that's one of the main ways that they come back into rounds too.
Yeah.
Just isolating quickly those 1v1s. Something we talked about in the first series, right?
Yeah.
Understanding that when you have 5 seconds for a 1v1 situation, understanding that that's the best fight that I can take. Optic Gaming, they're good at doing that. So you kill 2-3 off the rip, all those players in 1v1s are pushing you.
Yeah.
To turn that into them being down into a 2v3. And then they're going to keep isolating that, and they're going to find that 2v1, and they just extend the rounds, clutch up, and they're good at understanding those situations.
Now Ghost Gaming doing what Optic always does. You're using a buddy system, winning 2v1s consistently, and there you have it.
Ghost Gaming keeping it close. All right.
4-5. I like this.
I'm be honest with you guys. We all saw it 5-2. All right. And after the first round, we were like, I don't know. I don't know, man. This one is looking done and dusted. But
to be
Ghost,
fair, there's
yeah.
also times where Ghost Gaming looked like they were going to win a round, and they actually didn't. The score should be entirely different at the moment.
this is good practice for him, though.
Yeah.
This is great practice for him to have the pressure on fight night, you know, playing against Optic Gaming, you know, getting some great practice in on camera while the camera's watching you right before Mexico City. So this is going to be good for these guys. It maybe is what they needed, you know, before the event.
Oh, yeah. Taking a look at the stats. Explosive and mental, 20 kills apiece. But LATAM Kings not far behind. So with the boom shot down in the pit area and the incense on the platform, we're going to see another bloodbath battle for this powerful weapon. Let's see who gets the first blood. It's going to be Optic Gaming getting 2 straight kills before Explosive dies. But here we are.
3v2 in favor of Optic Gaming.
All right, and with the flank, we're going to see Optic Gaming try to come out on top. Summons gets the kill on Identivs. And you see Sleeper trying to stay alive, trying to run away, but he wasn't able to. Summons with the boom shot. It's a man that definitely knows how to utilize every single round. And Optic Gamers are going to make a quick rotation to cut him off.
Well, no, they're gonna back up. They got the great call out that, hey, man, 3 people just kind of spawned up very, very quickly. And just because the fight took so long, it took them so long killing that last guy. And sometimes that's what you need to do. When you're the last person alive, extend the round.
Yeah.
Optic Gaming took a lot of time killing Sleeper. That's why the trip cap domination didn't come through. So little plays like that will do wonders for your team. But let's see how Optic want to take this 2 cap and possibly win this round.
Yeah, Ghost Gaming, you see them going all the way around the pumping station, trying to get over to Optic Gaming's home hill. And now Summons, he's going to bring that weapon, the boom shot, to get a kill on Chaos to kind of stop the rotation. See his teammate go down, but Identivs and Sleeper brings up the kills.
Sleeper, great shots on that boom shot through that gate. Now, good shots against that 1v1 against Mental. He stays alive too as well. So, Sleeper getting the job done, buying his team some time. And now he just needs the rest of the squad to push up. Man, if you just seen 3 kills happen, I would have been on that platform. And he's going to get the 4th. Oh, pressure behind Sleeper. You're looking for the 5th, but Dezo finally comes in. Help comes in to help Sleeper out. Now, what is Ghost Gaming going to do? You had your teammate just go off, kill all these players. You need to at least get map control.
Yeah.
They should be able to push Summons and everybody out of these positions. Yep. That's the map control. You in this spot, Optic Gaming should not be able to get this far to contest for that next boom shot. And this is why Ghost Gaming is pressed so far up on this side of the map. This is working out for him so well, but Optic shooting back and they're hitting headshots.
Optic got it down and they're trying to move up to take advantage of it, but Ghost Gaming, they're not having it. Swapping kills, trading kills left and right. You see Identivs over in the pit area. He's now going to move out with his shotgun in a 1v2, but Praise, he's going to get the best of him. But on the back end, we see Monkeys running around, unsure of what to do with the platform hill currently being taken by Optic Gaming. Explosively has something to say, cleaning up a kill. And just like that, Optic Gaming comes back, fights out of their spawn, and caps the E-hill to regain dominance in the lead.
And yeah, they got a Praise has incense, boom shots in the hand of Summons. Ghost Gaming in a difficult position. They don't want Optic Gaming to get to match point. They want to tie this up 5-5.
That was a nice incense, but he barely missed. Chaos able to live to see another
Look
day.
at Solars. He knows the situation.
Yeah.
Chaos putting that damage in. Yeah, that's when you push with your shot. He should be able to win this fight.
He baited him. He baited him.
It wasn't the bait for Mental. Solars really was just like, y'all not winning, so he stood there.
He knew that if he pushed him still, he had Mentor in the background with his Lancer out. That was beautiful. Optic Gaming, map point. If they win this, they will sweep Ghost Gaming's, a.k.a. LATAM Kings. But LATAM Kings are going to have to play flawless. They're going to have to be perfect and win 3 rounds in a row to tie the series up here on Fight Night.
Ooh, Marks is at pumping?
Okay.
Okay.
That's going to be a mid-game adjustment. That's going to be something that we're going to see.
We won't see that in the beginning of the round.
No, not at all.
That's insurance.
Because the key is, whichever team wins the boom shot area, we've seen the rotations all around the pumping station area. And if you pick up Marks along the way, then that only helps you out. So.
All right. Let's see what Monkeys can get. What can he get done in this one? Saw he was sitting at 10 and 17. They're going to need some good production out of him over here towards this pit area. Ghost, they get towards the pit first. Taking a lot of damage. The incense get picked up at middle platform. So now You need to have a sense of urgency on this side of the map before the flames come through. 4 players down. Mental, 1 NCN left in hand to defend. Oh,
4 straight kills for Ghost Gaming. Identim's getting a double kill with that 1 boom shot. Now Mental's dead. No Optic Gaming members are alive at this moment.
All right, all 4 just spawned up.
I was gonna say, how long is this gonna take?
but this is what happens in late round situations, right? This is why, you know, you get those initial kills, you should be guaranteed a trip cat domination in later rounds. That's why I love the big team fights for boom shots and drop shots. Big reason, you're gonna get a lot of players in one area. Which you're able to keep tabs on these guys. It's an easier team fight to fight rather than a boom on one half, a drop on the other, and you're split into several different 2v3s and 3v2s. That's not always a good situation.
Not at all. Ghost Gaming fighting back. They needed 3 rounds. They were able to win 1. 2 more, and they will tie things up. But with the boom shot still the focus of the fighting pit, we see the frag grenades go down in the pumping station.
Here we go. For the fight for the drop shot, for fight on the platform. Ghost Gaming to come back in this one. 3v3 fight at the pit. Nice angle. The smokes hit Optic Gaming players stunned, but they get aggressive on that cover, trying to take the fights. It looking like it's going in favor of Ghost Gaming. That's 4 in their favor. 5 down. Ghost Gaming.
So, Ghost Gaming, in case you guys haven't noticed, because the gameplay is pretty fast in that instance, Ghost Gaming always sends 1 player in the front lines on Optic Gaming's side of the boom shot. And usually it's Chaos, and Chaos lives by his name. He flusters Optic Gaming, and he frees up a player on his team to pick up the power weapon. And that puts the favor heavily in their hands, and they're able to win 2 rounds straight with the same exact initial strategy.
All right, map number 3.
For the bread. Does Optic Gaming really want it?
Oh, are you gonna make your movie in time?
I'm in good timing, man.
You are in great timing.
All right,
here we go.
Let's see what happens. Explosives on top as usual.
And Ghost Gaming. I'm playing for the comeback. I'm playing for them going into map number 3.
You confident?
Dennis leading the pack. Smoke in hand. Let's see what type of smoke he's gonna throw from his position. Up and it over the top. Landing on the side, on the sandbag. Beautiful smoke, stunned Solars.
Oh no.
He wasn't able to get the quick pick for boom because Optic Gaming had a great smoke of their own, but he gets in, hits the up aim, gets 2, looking for 3, but Solars, he gets 2. Oh,
2v2.
Identis is in a bad spot. Mental has boom. Identis he needs to push him or get the pistol headshot on him. He needs to force him to shoot the boom shot, force the suicide, but can't get it done. That's the last member down. And they're going to cap this E-hill and take the boom shot to the home hill of LATAM Kings. These are 24-second respawn rounds. I don't know if we're going to see another team fight. I don't know if Optic Gaming is going to win this one just yet.
No. Ghost Gaming, they're going to have a chance. You see them coming out of
Optic
spawn?
went for the power weapons. They said, nah, we're going for the power weapons. Take the 2 boom shots, the 2 frag grenades, you know, get some kills. Let's use our teammates. Let's use our numbers that we can acquire with these explosive weapons. I like the play. All right, so we will live to see another fight. Ghost Gaming got to do something magical.
But Optic Gaming, you see them spread out around the map. They created a perimeter, not letting Ghost Gaming advance at all, and they're going to have to choose their numbers wisely.
All right, so Optic is going to swap this boom in the hand of Solars.
Oh, no.
He's going to be on top of the platform. Sleeper, sneaky position, gathering intel, but his teammates don't need him just yet. I don't know if I like this from Sleeper. You were so pushed up on that side.
No, you got to go.
Yeah, he backed up. He tried to save his teammate. All the nades are being utilized. Sleeper, the booms come out, and that's great execution so far from Optic Gaming. That's another 5 down. Utilize those power weapons in the round, but once again, Optic Gaming coming out on top.
Once I saw Sleeper run back to his home hill, I knew it was a wrap. If I'm Sleeper, I'm running to the other side of the map. I'm trying to create all types of danger, all types of distractions.
I would have pushed platform, tried to flank summons, isolate a 1-1 there.